Okay guys, so we're here looking at the 04 K1200 LT. We're putting in a new stereo because, as we all know, the stock one is horrible. So what I got here is a 2004 K1200. And for sake of time, we've already removed the Tupperware and pulled the old radio out. So once you've got this far, you should be in pretty decent shape until we get to the wiring. What do? That's where the information seems to be lacking. So what I figured out, let's start with the antenna. We've bought this adapter here from a local audio store, and it's a adapter for a Audi. So it has the same connection as the existing and plugs in perfectly, works great. It's about 12 inches long, so it tucks in very nicely. Then we go to power wires. So the yellow connects to battery positive, the red wire. As you can see, we've cut the existing harness off, or the stock harness. The battery negative connects to the brown wire, as you can see there. And then the red wire coming from there is the ignition hot, or the switched power. And that one I connected into the wiring harness for the LCD display, and that connected to the purple with black. Okay, and that's a switched power. You can see there as the connection's already been taped up. But basically what I did is just an arming splice into it. The remaining wires, green, which are your left rear, connects to the yellow, and with the yellow green. The purple, which is the right rear, connects to the blue, and blue with the gray stripe. The gray, which is right front, connects to the blue, and blue with purple stripe. And finally, the white connects to the yellow with brown stripe and yellow with red stripe. You can see all the connections here. Let me zoom in and get a little closer. You can see each connection. Okay. Now what we're doing here is we're connecting a Pioneer radio, and you can see it power up there. All the connections have been made. And this is a X3910 BT. So we got Bluetooth connectivity, cell phone charging and connection. There's Pandora. You can hook up hands-free. There's a mic for talking on your phone with it. It's a pretty cool little stereo, and still has a CD player because I'm old school and I still like the CDs. I'm working now with Axis and their steering wheel control to make the buttons work again, but we're still in process on that. I'll make a second video on how I got all that hooked up.